So, God first, one was his unashamed. Your boy the man NJ to the city with the number 2 and TO. Yeah, let's go. So here's how it goes. Literally, as I'm watching this, I heard about it last night as I was driving back here from Wendy's. And I'm over here watching Brandon Tatum's review of this new stimulus check bill. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you this. Cause it just hit me to say this within like the last 2 minutes. All the crap that and whether this is really, because I also it's like last night I heard it from the guy from Greg Foreman of Black Conservative Perspective. That's who I heard it from last night, and today I'm hearing it from Brandon Tatum. Here's the thing, because Greg Foreman said that this actually this has nothing to do with the stimulus check. This is actually the yearly bill that's always passed to not only keep the government running, but has all the other stuff attached to it. So that's kind of what he said. That's what people are confusing this with. They're confusing this yearly stuff that's always passed, with the versus the stimulus check bill. Here's the thing. I really don't, whether it kind of ties into each other regardless which way you want to put it. You mean to tell me you'll give all this money, especially in a time of dire need, aid, and crisis, you will give all this money to foreign countries, all this money to foreign countries when we need it now right here more than ever in the United States of America? I'm not even joking with you. When I heard the first time last night all the money they're giving to foreign countries, I'm thinking to myself, which country do you work for? Because it can't be United States of America if you giving all of this money to other countries for God knows what. I mean, I just thought about it 2 minutes ago. With all the money you're giving to all the taxpayer dollars you're giving to other countries, I'm surprised we even have poverty in the world anymore, let alone United States of America. What is this? And then people like Gavin Newsom want to just tax more, and Cuomo tax more. No wonder why people are leaving California and New York at alarming rates, because it's evident you have money. You're just sitting on it. You have money. You're just sitting on it, and the evidence could be more clearly there. I mean, what are you giving all this money to the Egyptian army? What? What are they gonna do with it? I mean, all these foreign countries, what are they doing with our money? What are they doing with it? Like I say, if you're giving all this money to them, there shouldn't even be poverty anymore over there. There shouldn't be. All this Egyptian army, they should have one of the best well-trained armies in the world, then, if we're giving money to them. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not rocket science. It's common sense. Especially in today's day and age. Dire need. I hate to say this. They're willing to give illegal immigrants more money than American citizens. For God's sakes, are you kidding me? That is a slap in the face to everybody. You're willing to give illegal immigrants more money than American citizens right now? Oh, my Lord. No matter which side of the aisle you fall on, and I'm a black, independent conservative. No matter which side of the aisle you fall on, that is a slap in the face. That is horrific. That is horrible. And it's very evident, once again, no one can control Trump, because the media wants to say he's got close ties with Putin and Russia, but yet he just called out saying whatchamacallit about, oh, they're gonna use this money to buy Russian weapons or whatever. So it's very evident once again, Trump has no strings attached to him, and that's why they hate him so much. But God's my judge and witness. Ladies and gentlemen, the evidence could not be more there. The government is as corrupt and rigged as possible. You should not rely on the government anymore in 2021. Do whatever you can to, find other jobs, other likes, other loves, other interests, other hobbies, anything and everything you can. Become multi-talented, become multifaceted. Do what you can to build your own wealth so sustainable to where, I want to say, not even a mountain could knock it down. Do what you got to do in 2021, because it's very evident. If you're waiting on the government, whether it's local or whether it's national government, state government, whatever, if you're waiting for them to help you out in these, some have. But if you're waiting definitely for our national government to give you this relief, that relief, let alone your depending on what state you live in, with all these lockdowns and stuff, ladies and gentlemen, it's very evident. We have got to start waking up and realizing a lot of our voting in, politicians, they obviously said just enough on that campaign trail to dupe us into thinking they actually cared about us. Because when you do your deeper research, even Lenny Curry, God bless my mayor Jacksonville, but I literally just read a report 2-3 months ago saying that he's supposedly stacked the board of JEA because he wanted the money. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Like, God bless Lenny, but obviously he's not squeaky clean, silky either. I mean, I read that, and God bless Lenny Curry if you ever watched this video, anyone from his cabinet. I'm just quoting what I read of a First Coast News, that what you did. You stacked the JEA board because you wanted the money. God bless your soul, but that don't sit right with me. Ladies and gentlemen, the evidence could not be there, especially when you got gun violence running rampant in Jacksonville. Come on, you stacked the board because you wanted money. Bruh. 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 Sound like the amazing Lucas right now. God bless everybody for better and for worse. But you get the point. The evidence is there. It's chock full right in your face, and you just gotta admit it. I'm telling you, my first reaction last night was, what country do these people work for? What country do our officials work for? Because they obviously don't work for us, sending all this money overseas like that. It's obviously, and especially in today's dire time of need, it's obviously they don't work for the United States of America. It's very, very evident. Whether this is, money attached to the stimulus bill, whether this is just the yearly budget that's passed to keep the government open, it's very evident that they don't work for the United States of America, because all the money you're sending overseas, it's amazing that the world even has poverty anymore. Let alone, it's amazing the United States of America even has poverty anymore. We have money. Our elected officials are just sitting on it for God knows what else reasons that, it could be, and it's just quite amazing. It's really quite amazing. That really is, I think, all I have to say about it. I love everybody for better and for worse, but I do think everybody needs to take this as a warning. You need to do what you can to build the most bulletproof income, you can in 2021. That means it's so tough, it's so rough, literally not even a mount could take it down, and I'm just spitballing on, phrases to use there to describe what I'm trying to, say, which is build yourself a rock solid income, let alone terms that everybody can understand, a residual income. Build yourself, a money tree full of residual income where you're making money not only in your sleep, but you're just making money, period, off of everything 24/7, no matter what it is, etc. God first. No drugs, by the way. Indeed. And you got to understand, I mean, that's what I'm telling you, if you're relying on the government, if you were to ask me, especially in states like California and New York, they're shutting you down with the restaurant business. They're practically destroying most of your restaurant business, especially in today's times where, not today's time, more of the time of year. How you going to ban indoor dining? Who wants to eat whatever they're going to eat? Who wants to eat a cold sandwich in a freezing cold with snow on the ground? No, you want to go into a warm place and eat. I mean, these politicians, they don't think. They don't think. They just do what they want to do, and pour all your money down a sink, etc. I don't know if I really have anything else more to say in this video, but the evidence can be amazing. It couldn't be more amazing. God bless everybody, no matter what state you're in, no matter what city you're in, but it's quite amazing. It really is quite amazing. One of the top things I think that we need to do better, and you need to do more, everybody definitely needs to get themselves a rock-solid money tree of residual income where you're always making money no matter what. Find new likes, new hobbies, new hustles. Do it. Drug-free. Because if you're relying, I'm telling you, this year should be more clever than ever. If you're relying on your government, whether it's local, statewide, national, it's very evident. The corruption runs deep. The corruption is everywhere. It's rampant. If not everywhere, it's definitely a majority of places. It's running rampant. You need to rely on your own self for your own safety, your own food, your own shelter, your own God first, anything and everything, unless God shows you differently, tells you differently, and put someone else differently in your path for a different reason. You get the point, because I got other, parts that I can go off on there. I mean, we're all businessmen, let alone business people, business, men and business women. So you kind of get the point I'm trying to make there. Sometimes you have to rely on somebody for this, somebody for that. But for the most part, try to do as many things as you can by yourself first, and then let God show you the way towards help with other people to accomplish and build a tad bit more. Pretty sure you understand what I'm saying, right? Because if you're relying on the governments, it's very evident that they're gonna they're gonna sit on their hands, they're gonna screw you over, and they're not gonna do what you elected them to do. More coming soon. What I'm NJ to the city, y'all. God bless. Peace.